What's good, everybody? Another week of Smoking the Truth podcast with Ken Oz.
Woo! An Orlando flow.
How's your week going, bro?
Yeah, it's been going. You know, working a lot. And
Chilling.
Trying to become more innovative throughout the year.
I feel you. Upgrading like the iPhone.
Upgrading like the iPhone. Hey, if I could change out my components in my body all the time, I would.
I feel you, bro.
Go Robo.
What's been going on with you, man? Talk to me. What's happening?
I don't know. I've just been mind blown. I've been mind blown about with everything that's going through, especially through the media and things like that. Especially with coronavirus and
the
vaccines and so many crazy things.
You ready for New Year's 2021?
Most definitely. 2021. Man, it's gonna be quite a big of a
Quite
adjustment.
interesting, right?
I still feel like the virus is still going to be around for a little bit because I don't know if you noticed in the UK, there's actually a new strain of coronavirus that's going around out there. It's mutated.
Like another round?
Yeah, it's something it's mutated. So
I had a feeling.
So they're saying that the coronavirus is mutated out in the UK and they got a whole new strain of coronavirus. Well, that vaccine battles against that.
What if that comes to the United States, the third round?
I mean, the only way that's going to happen is if, they have prevention measures. they got to prevent it.
Oh,
they got to
boy.
prevent it.
Talking about the virus, man. Then this week, we saw something quite interesting. Where is my friend here? So, the researchers, I'm pulling up from Forbes.
Forbes magazine.
Forbes freaking magazine, bro. This is a very top-notch magazine.
Researchers warn some COVID-19 vaccines could increase risk of HIV infection.
Boy, this is what I've been saying, man. This is what I've been saying.
I think it's just basically like they use a certain kind of virus to transmit the cure to these parts of your body. So I think it's like the endo virus that they use as a base. And it kind of like uses a virus to help trigger a reaction to help cure the body. It's really freaking weird.
So this is, I think what you're trying to get to, this is where Donald Trump takes the vaccine first. And after for a few months, then we're going to take it.
I mean,
That's what you're trying to say?
I wish it worked. Like
Trump takes it first, the White House takes it first, and then we can take it.
I don't know if you saw the video where it wasn't Mike Pence. Mike Pence actually took it in front of a camera.
He took it in front of the camera.
Yeah, I actually saw a video where
How do we know that's a vaccine or something else?
I don't know. That's the question.
You see what I mean? They can play us.
But that's the thing. Like, I was reading the comments in it, and it was basically saying that it looked so fake because they were claiming that there's nothing inside the needle. But you only need 3 milliliters of the vaccine, which is like this.
Damn, so small.
Yeah, it's only a small little bit amount.
Boy, this is what I've been saying, man. Let's give it some time. Let's cool it down. Let's see the side effects, and then we can jump on it.
Move on from there.
You know what I mean? Let's talk more. What else we got this week, man? Oh boy, forgot Black Friday, Christmas season is right here, right around the corner.
I mean, Black Friday's passed.
Oh yeah,
Black Friday was right after Thanksgiving.
Christmas is here.
And that's where everything crashes.
Exactly.
Because no one's going to the stores, so you got, like, Best Buy, the online store, completely crashed due to the over buying of PlayStation 5s, Xbox Series S's, and X's.
Isn't it weird, bro? Like, this year, 2020, right? The Black Friday, the Christmas shopping, most of it is online now.
What I do say is coronavirus definitely changed the perspective of a lot of business.
It feels different though, like, you know when you used to be hustling outside the store trying to grab this and this and this and this, now you just
sit at home, order it. Most likely it's going to be at your door right
just wait for it to come.
Next day delivery, Amazon.
It's kind of weird though. It throws off the energy, the vibe, a little bit like.
I mean, it definitely takes away from the spirit of, Christmas shopping.
That's what I'm saying, Steven.
Unless the online stores are going to, bring out some kind of, music to go along with the journey of going online and shopping, the
experience, walking around, the Christmas music, car, seeing people walking around.
Might as well, take to the VR. You can go in the store VR.
Oh, man, this is different, man. But what we're saying is, man. But let me make it back. So pretty much the Best Buy website crashed down because too many orders were coming through, and and pretty much just crashed the website.
They
I'm
were
not
unprepared
surprised.
for the situation, like I said.
I'm not even surprised, man.
It's like coronavirus brought all the vulnerable weak points of everything out, and just now you gotta fix it. Find a ways to work around the issue.
You're speaking the juice.
The truth.
I call it the juice.
It's smoking the truth.
The juice. Man, a lot of crazy stuff is happening, man. What about this, man? So, as Bitcoin, we mentioned this plenty of times.
Bitcoin is ever so rising in prices.
The number keeps going up.
And up.
Up.
And up.
And up.
Okay.
So, what do we do with Bitcoin? Do we make it an official, like a specific, you would like a dollar, like a currency?
It technically is. You can use Bitcoin to buy like Papa John's and things like that. Yeah. There are actually some piece of joints that actually take that currency.
But still, the world runs by money, like a different, not Bitcoin money. Like when I go to McDonald's or whatever place I go with, I buy with the dollar.
What if the increase of like coronavirus? It's like you can't. I mean, like I said, like we talked about before. I mean, it could possibly wipe the dollar out if it continues longer.
I doubt wiping the dollar out, bro.
You think?
There's no way the dollar's gonna go away. Come on, man. The number one country in the world is gonna switch their currency for Bitcoin.
I would say overall. I mean, I wouldn't say just one country. I feel like multiple countries.
The entire world.
Because I feel like, I mean, China has their own going on over there. Their own kind of Bitcoin or whatever. And
yeah, China is something
every country pretty much has their own new take on it. So it's like something that might become more prevalent in the future. Especially if you can literally, like I said, you won't be able to travel there. It's pretty much like having your bank card with you all the time.
I can see that cooking. I can see it cooking happening. But it will take some time because
it's nothing immediate because it's just like back in the days where everybody traded. Now everybody's gotta get used to the money and currency. It's kind of like that huge shift, and it took so many years for everybody to get on board.
It's gonna take some years. It's gonna take at least 10 years to 20 to see like an actual shift. You know what I mean? What else we got, man? What else we got cooking this week, man? It's been a tremendous week when it comes to, the news. I guess we all getting used to what's happening in the media, what the coronavirus, what people in general,
artists,
they wear
celebrities,
and everything.
So many things.
Well, we got Eminem just dropped an album. I thought he was retired, man. I'm happy for him.
This man automatically just comes out of the woodworks and just starts producing everything.
He was done. No more Eminem for the rest of the years.
I do say I miss the old Eminem though. Like a lot of the new Eminem, he's reformed his way of rapping, and he definitely does sound different. Like we were just listening to the new album earlier.
We did.
There's still some good songs that we've heard, before in the past that he just added to the album.
But hold on, Steve. You think he's lost his touch? It can happen.
Yeah, I mean everybody goes through it.
Like
everybody loses their touch at one point in time, and they gotta make adjustments. But I do feel like Eminem, along the way, lost his story.
Yeah,
Does
Eminem.
that make sense?
What do you think? The money? Was it the money? Was it the money? Be honest.
I feel like you can just tap yourself out sometimes. Not even just with money, just constantly using your creative flow. You're gonna run out of juices sometimes, and then you're gonna feel like you hit bottom.
The people around you, man. Sometimes you have to make sure you have the people that keep you on. Keep you on ground.
Even still at that, people do run out of ideas, and sometimes they just need that extra little burst of inspiration to help push it to the next level.
Exactly. That's exactly like you need to have a team. I don't know about Eminem. I haven't but you need to have a good team that keep you on your toes.
He does have a team though. I mean, it was Slim Shady Records or
something like that. Yeah, but I'm glad he's back in a way. I'm glad he's back. But Eminem apologized to Rihanna on his new surprise album, pretty much on a song named, how you say it, Steven? Zeus. Jesus. On his song named Jesus.
Zeus, not Jesus.
Eminem made an apology on Rihanna. He mentioned her in the song about the Chris Brown situation back in 2009.
Right. And back in 2009, the felony assault where he pleaded guilty for the situation. He apologized for taking Chris Brown's side in the situation.
Why bring it back, man? thought we forgot about this already.
Maybe, I mean, some people got a good conscience. So it's like, you know, you put something out there that shouldn't have been, and it's like, you know, now you feel like you gotta fix it because it's eating you alive. You know, and the only way of actually repairing it sometimes is getting it off your chest.
But why bringing this back, bro? Eminem, man, you could have just deleted the song. Don't bring it out, in my opinion.
But, you know, what if it restores, like, the relationship between them? Like, I'm not saying, like, they dated, but I'm saying, like, restoring the relationship as, like, a friendly bond back between them. You know, it's...
We'll see. Eminem saying stuff about Rihanna in the song, guys. This is crazy, man. I thought Eminem is still alive. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? He's still holding it down.
Trying to be cutthroat with it.
Exactly, man. And, you know, switching gears, you know, I'm happy for Eminem. What do you think, man? With all this, you know, digital world happening, you know we're switching now from TV to, you know, the phone now. You think people are missing this key factor of, you know, counting your blessing?
I think it's partially part of the distraction of it, of not realizing the blessings that you've caught. You're still caught up in the media and the way people are perceived on Instagram, social media, and stuff like that, that you kind of want that perception of life for your own.
You think that's playing with people's mind? Like, they're just...
Yeah, because, I mean, imagine if you were somebody living in, you know, poor housing and, you know, couldn't make a living for yourself, and then you see all these people on Instagram, social media, living the most luxurious life. It's like, I want that. You know, I'm tired of living the way I'm living. I want that. I want to see how you're living. I want to do what you're doing to be at that level. Yeah. I want to be like you in a way. Yeah, but so it's almost like people are like copycatting what they see on social media. They're not trying to
original, huh?
Yeah, they're not trying to become original and make something that's them, not somebody else. You're not. I'm like, so if I create music, I'm not trying to go and be, you know, somebody saying, hey, look, that's Slim Shady or Eminem. No, that's not me. I got my own way of doing music.
Yeah,
I don't copy his ways.
You know what people need to do? They need to mind their business. That's what they need to do.
No, I'm just saying in general.
That's it.
I'm just saying in general. No,
period, man. That's it, bro.
I'm not saying like if they did or anything, but I'm just using it as like a...
I understand what you're trying to give, like, you know, visualization. They can see. I understand what you mean, but that's what they need to do. Mind their business.
Yeah,
that's it. You know what I mean? And guys, stay blessed. Stay. You know, stay happy. Stay motivated. One last thing I wanted to mention before we end the show, man. People need to stay in the game. I know time goes by. You feel sometimes left over, or you feel like you're out. Stay in the game, right, Steven?
Stay in the game.
Because what happens if you sit in the sidelines? What's gonna happen?
Nothing. Nobody's gonna hear anything except for the creaking of the floor.
Facts. And I like what Eminem is doing. Eminem is staying in the game. He dropping out even like if it's not the same Eminem, or he like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna go hear this album.
I do think one person that's staying so prevalent and has never changed his way at all.
Who?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoopy Doopy Doopy?
Snoop Dogg. I feel like he's the one person that's never really changed his flow or altered anything about him, and he's still considered 100% genuine with his music.
That's why you see Uncle Snoop in every commercial nowadays.
Yeah, the Corona commercial. Was
man, that guy.
Yeah, he had a bottle. Yeah, you know it's me.
And the thing is, Snoop Dogg stays cool. You know, he keep up with the times. You know,
yeah, he
not
stays
just
cool, but he stays relaxed about it at the same time.
Facts. He's not close-minded. He's not like, oh, I'm old now, I can't do this. He's still relaxed. He's smoking his little joints. You know, he's doing his thing like he's supposed to do. Snoop Dogg's supposed to do that. Still bring happiness. Still engage with his fan base.
You know, the biggest thing that I credit him for is the fact that he created something for the youth. I don't know if you ever heard of that before.
What is it?
So he actually has this program. I don't know if it was him or it was somebody else, but I know he takes part in it. It was basically teaching younger kids, keeping them off the streets, teaching them music. Teaching them how to produce music, record music, and doing things like that. Teaching them how to write and be more constructive with it. Instead of going out there and
doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing.
Exactly, getting themselves locked up or whatnot.
Now that you've been saying that, let me mention this guy. He actually, you know Pitbull, Mr. 305?
Yes.
He actually opened a school down in Florida, where he's from right now. And he's helping kids, you know, get back to school. So I'm really proud of these people that they make it to the top, but they also don't forget about people in the bottom, you know.
Yeah.
If I can help you, you know, build a school, do this thing for you guys.
See, no matter
That's
how
what
much,
matters.
no matter how much, you know, sometimes I can act ass and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna still be there for people. I just would rather have the people who are around me, you know, that I keep around me. They're staying around me because they've helped me through life. You know, I'm not just tossing them out because, you know, I feel like I'm done with them, or I feel like I've used them for whatever. You know, I'm keeping certain people in my life because, you know, it's like kind of like the border for everything.
You. But there's like
foundation too.
I feel you. There's like a misconception about this. You know, because we have a phone nowadays, we can text everybody, be connected with everybody. But I don't have to text you every day, every week. You know,
yeah.
I know I'm your friend. I will hit you up when I hit you up. Mm-hmm. That's it. I'll hit you up when I hit you up.
Exactly.
And we're still cool. It's not like I'm mad at you.
Yeah, I mean, if I got a problem with you, I'll best believe I'm gonna say something.
We will let you know and talk about it.
I'm gonna say something.
But don't get that twisted. People get twisted. Oh, he got my number, but he never texts me. But you know, it's busy.
Life is life. You know, we grow older, we gain families. Exactly. You know,
we move on. You know, and we learn.
Yeah, I mean, one day you'll be able to reconnect and do whatever. But you gotta wait for that life to start panning out.
And it will come. It will come. It will come. You know?
Most definitely.
It will come like this episode, Smoking the Trip, just came to you guys.
Straight to your phones.
Straight to the camera.
Or on a computer.
Have a good one, guys. It's been Smoking the Trip episode.
If you guys like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe.
And don't forget to like the page, comment. And not only that,
follow us on Instagram.
And share with your friends.
Even on Facebook.
See you.
Bye.
Hit stop.